Everyone Elite Pokemon Masters, or if you're watching this on YouTube, the Pokemon Fan 93. So yesterday we opened four packs of cards I got for a humble price. And I'm going to show you the highlights, the two good cards I got out of those 4 packs of best cards. Which is the... Hang on a second. Can't even see anything. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. Let's turn up the brightness just a little bit. There we go. So we got the Lapras VMAX Rainbow card. And then we end up getting the Scizor VMAX Rainbow card. So, we're going to open the last 2 we got today, which have 2 packs each in them. So we're going to open a total of 4. Hopefully we get luck we did yesterday, because I found out those cards were worth like at least $10 a piece, which basically paid for all the cards I bought. So, and it's really hard to say, because one of them is from the Sword and Shield pack, which is Sword and Shield is fairly new in the TCG, and one's from the brand new pack, which is even, has been out even less than that. So it's kind of hard to get an accurate reading on them. So we're going to start with the regular Sword and Shield from the first pack. So we start with the code. Then we start with Galarian. Then we got Galarian Ponyta, HP 70 Psychic, Cybolt 10. Flip a coin. If has the Pokemon is now paralyzed. Your opponent's Pokemon is now paralyzed. And believe it or not, we got Cybolt again. HP 70 Water, Pound 10, Water Gun 20. We got Modicus, HP 110 Grass, Zit 20, Powerful Needles. Flip a coin. For each energy attached to this Pokemon, it's attack does 60 damage for each head. So that could do a minimum of 60 and God knows how much regularly. It's a good little card to have in a grass deck. Mudbray, HP 80 Fighting. Stampede 10, Rear Kick 30. Pawnard, HP 70 Steel. Cut Up 10, Metal Claw 20. So we got a new card here, and it's actually reverse our holographic. So it's Morpeko, HP 90 Electric, attack the wound. If your opponent's Pokemon has any damage counter, the attack does 50 more damage, so it's 50 plus 10 if they have any damage counters on them. Pretty powerful electric card. Turtonator, HP 130 Fire. Tackle does 30, Fire Spin 150, discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. Not great because of its second attack, but it's decent. And we got the Grass Energy. And we got Reboot, which is the evolved form of Scorbunny. HP 90 Fire. Flame Torch 20. Search your deck for a basic Fire Energy card and attach to this Pokemon, and then shuffle your deck afterward. Mana Kick 70. So actually, with Reboot now, I actually have the full Cinderace set. I have this Scorbunny, Reboot, and Cinderace. Then we got Sudowoodo, HP 100 Fighting. Double draw 2 cards. Flail 10. This attack does 10 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. So that means that it can do a maximum of 10 for each. Yeah, it would do a maximum of 90 because it has 100 HP. And then we got Hop, the trainer card, which just lets you draw 3 cards. So, not too bad out of that one. Let's see if we can get it in the Darkness of Blaze, which is the newer pack from the North Sword and Shield series. And you can see on the front, I don't know if you can see it through the live stream, but that's actually the Gigamax and Tornadus from Pokemon Sword and Shield. The ending of the game, I mean. So we got at this. So we always start with the code. And we have Teddy Ursa, HP 70 Normal. Baby Doll Eyes. During your opponent's next turn, the Thunderbolt can't retreat. And Dig Claws, it does 20. Move those over there so I don't mix them up. Pansear, HP 60 Fire. Live Cold does 10, and Bite that does 20. Oh, as always, I also upload this on YouTube, so if you can't see the cards on my live stream, you can go to the YouTube and you can pause and resume the video so you can actually see the cards, if you can't see it in the live stream. Morwall, HP 60 Psychic. Spore, your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep, which is nasty on its own. And then Flop that does 20. You can see its evolved form. If it has Spore, it could be worse. Wishy-Washy, HP 30, Water. Deep Sea Swirl. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 8 cards. That's good for like a first round there. You can play what cards you want to, and then get basically a better hand, more than full hand from the beginning. And Waste Watcher does 20. Cuffant. HP 100 steel. Strength it does 60. Now this is interesting. We got another pants here, but this one's holographic. So it's the same as the last one, but it's just holographic. And interesting, we got 2 holographics out of this pack. The next holographic is Tyranitar HP 180 fighting. Bedrock Breaker 120. Discard a stadium in play. And Mountain Swinglet is 250. Discard the top 5 cards of your deck. So if you had that card, that card could take out a Gigamax or a VMAX Pokemon in 2 turns. It's amazing. Got the Fire Energy. Vibrava, HP 80 fighting, Sand Pulse 20. This attack also does 10 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Don't apply weakness and resistance for bench Pokemon. And then we got Simisear, which is evolved from our Pansear. HP 100 fire. Flare does 30 Giga Impact 110. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. Then finishing this off, we got Lunatone. HP 90 Psychic. Future Sight. Look at the top 4 cards of either player's deck and put them back in any order. That's pretty nice. If you're gonna use a trainer card to draw cards or any kind of ability. Psychic. This deck does 20 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's Pokemon. So the more energy they have attached, you can do a maximum anywhere from 0 to all the way to God knows how much energy sight I put on it. So those 2 were pretty good. I mean, not the best, not like last night. I don't think I'll ever get that again. But now we're gonna open the second pack. Yes, before someone says something, I actually am wearing I got it off someplace here. It's actually Patrick started writing I think it's a beaver in space. I don't know where they come up with this crap. And we got the Thorn Shield with Zezamenta on it. We're gonna open this one first. If I get another one of those rainbow cards, it's just amazing already. I mean, there's the trainer card code. We start with Goldeen, HP 70, Water. Horn attack that does 10. Oops. Yamper, HP 70, Electric. Bite that does 10, Zap Kick that does 20. Scoruffy, HP 80, Dark. Poison Sting. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. It's Celestian Claw that does 50. Colobopus. If I pronounce that right. HP 80 fighting. Punch that does 50. Wooloo HP 70 normal. Tackle 10, Headbutt 50. Whiplug HP 50 grass. Now that does 20. That's the holographic one I got from this pack. Well, at least one of them. Maybe there might be a second one. Here's one we haven't gotten before. Poltergeist. HP 60 Psychic. Tea time. Each player draws 2 cards. Poltergeist. Your opponent reveals their hand. This attack is 50 for each trainer card you find there. So it could do anywhere from, well, technically it could do like over 300 damage, but I doubt you have that many trainer cards in your hand. We got the Fighting Energy. We got the biggest, I consider her like the worst person in the entire game, Beauty, from Pokemon Sword and Shield. Come on, guys. I have my messengers send me messages. Add a basic energy from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon. So that could be useful, I suppose, in certain situations, if you want to get energy on there quick. Hitmonlee, HP 120, Fighting. Will Sleep does 40. Coordinated Strike, 80 plus 80 more damage if Hitmonchan is on your bench. This is the one I've seen before in the TCG, but I never actually taken a look at it. Rare Candy Trainer Card item. Choose one of your basic Pokemon in play. If you have a Stage 2 card in your hand that evolves from that Pokemon, put that card onto the basic Pokemon to evolve it, skipping the Stage 1. Oh, okay. You can't use this card during your turn, the first turn, or on a basic Pokemon that will already put into play this turn. So now we're going to open, I believe this is the last pack. Yeah, it is. Somehow I lost track. I don't know how I did that. And then we got Darkness and Poison in this one. This has Scorch on it, like the other one did from last night. I remember how hard these things used to be opened for me. Now I can get them open pretty easy. Start with the trainer card code. Move the stuff around here. We start with Feebas. HP 30 Water. Nap. Heal 20 damage from this Pokemon. Purloin. HP 70 Dark. Dig cost 10. Fake out 20. Flip a coin. If heads, your active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Oh yeah, I'll explain what paralyzed is in the TCG. When you're paralyzed, it means you just can't move during the next turn. It wears off after one turn. So it's not like it's not a continuous thing like it is in the actual game or the video game. Hippopotas, HP 100 fighting, tackle 10, double stomp 70, flip 2 coins. This attack does 30 more damage for each heads, which is actually extremely good, assuming you can keep flipping for heads. Sentry, HP 60 normal. Clever Family, search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it onto your bench, then shuffle your deck. Larvesta, HP 70 Fire. Singe, your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. We have Excelgor, HP 90 Grass. Jet Headbutt that does 70. Holographic one. Gothitelle, HP 140 Psychic. Mind Bend. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused and does 40 damage. Bend. Choose 2 random cards from your opponent's hand. The opponent reveals them and shuffles them into your deck and does 90 on top of that. So that's a good way to get rid of someone's hand. Wait, to say up to 2 random cards. So it's only if they have less than 2 cards left, it would work. Then we have the Dark Energy, and we have something called the Hidden Dark Energy. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides Dark Energy. The Dark Pokemon this card is attached to has no retreat cost. That's a good little card right there if you want to get someone out really quick, or one of your Pokemon out really quick. Parasect, HP 120 Grass. Mushroom Tackle 30. Flip a coin. If has the active Pokemon is now paralyzed. And Sword Weaving that does 110. Toxapex. There we go. HP 130 Water. Recover. Discard energy from this Pokemon and heal all damage from it. Poisonous Whip 80. The opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. That's the end of all the packs, and I gotta say, I know I'm gonna get my money back on just because I paid $16 for the 8 packs. But still, I think it was pretty good. I will continue to buy cards when I can, because it's kind of hard for us to do it with where we live. Anyway, if you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, the Pokemon Fan 1993, or follow me on Twitter, the Pokemon Fan 1993. But I'm more prominent on YouTube than I am on Twitter. So this is the Pokemon Fan 1993, Ryan signing off. I'll see you guys in the next opening. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.